out the top of the windows yesterday. Didn't know if it was going to rain overnight or not. So we put some of this aluminum tape just to seal it out for now until I can get around to caulking it in a little better weather. But what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to see if that's exactly where the leak was coming from anyway. So another thing I wanted to show you is we had some drywaller scaffolding that came in with the job. So that's going to work out pretty good for us to get up on the roof and check some things out. The one thing you want to make sure of though is you have some foam, some pillows, something like that. Something that can get wet. This foam can get wet. Just zip tie it to it so your scaffolding's not bouncing off your trailer or leaving marks, because this is going to move around quite a bit. Alright, we're up on our scaffolding on the roof. Give you a look around. Actually, it looks really good, other than the top of the air conditioner there. Gotta get rid of that TV antenna. Use the holes to run any solar panels we're going to do. But over here, we got some water in the upper cabinets in that heavy rain the other day. And this is our vent cover over the stove. And there's big gaps, and it shouldn't have been caulked here anyway, because that has to open. And somebody has put a piece of wood and jammed it in there. I just pulled one out of here. But all that's going to do is have all the water run along here and build up right there, right where you don't want it to go in. So we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of all this horrible caulking, and we're going to see if we can't seal that again. So let's see if we can get that piece of wood out of here first. There we go. She's in there pretty good. Okay, interesting technique. Alright, now that should allow the water to get down into its channel and run away, which is the whole point of that, not to block it. Okay, went inside, and that's how far we can get it open now. And I don't know if you can see in there or not, but the hole is well inside. And there is a gasket up here, but if I can get that off. And I can take this off and really clean it up. So we're going to give that a try. Here, the sponge seal, I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. I'll try and get it in there, right there where my finger is. So don't worry about water getting in under this. That's the way it's designed to do it, and run it away. So we're going to see if I can't get this little catch off here. Feels like a bit of a spring clip. And then I can slide this right out. Have a look. Okay. Well, we did have... Oh, now both of the rivets have popped out. So we're going to have to rivet that back on. That's not a big deal. We can do that. One of them had popped when I pulled it off, but now it looks like both have popped. But this is what you got. So you can see how caulking over here really doesn't matter. There's a lip right here, and it's sealed here. So any water that should come in under that vent cover should go right down here and fall into here, which is where they had it completely plugged up with wood and whatnot. So it probably would have come over like this and poured right down into there once the level built up, because it couldn't run away. So I'll probably leave all this, because this looks like it's fine. So but I'm going to clean all that excess stuff away and just let it do its thing. But this wire is extremely hard. It's like a spring metal, so you can't really straighten it out too successfully. Now here's something to check out. Can you see the tolerance right there between the fan and the cable that opens your bathroom vent? Look at, if you ask me, That fan's been a little reshaped on the end. So, I mean, this is a 78, so it's spun a lot, I would assume. You can see just there the aluminum. It's a little chewed up. So if you have a really noisy kitchen fan, you might want to look up here, see if that cable's buckled up a bit, because it does move. You know, so just a thought. Okay, so here's the power center, and that's our lever. Now we've undone the wire so we could get a hook on there. I'm not overly thrilled with how the hook went on, and it's really hard wire. It doesn't bend, it snaps. So we're going to tighten this up as much as we can and see how snug we can get it to tie. Okay, the vent's open. Now if I go up here, I want to be able to just pull it a little tighter. Right there, get up on the hook. And that will make it press against the foam. Compress the foam gasket up there. Alright, that's good and tight. As you can see, we come down and turns the fan on, hopefully. When we go up, we got just a little bit more we can pull it. Just to keep it nice and tight. Okay. That's good. That's good. All the water will run right out of there. Comes up to here, it should be going over here rather than all the way up to about there. As long as it's not blocked. So, good. Okay, that's enough for the roof today. We better go seal those front windows. I think it's going to rain tomorrow. Okay, that's what you want right there. Okay, this side worked out well. It's kind of awkward because you got to do that with the awning up, and you got to add the other bead with the awning down. That looks like a nice seal. Go around to the other side. Okay, definitely not my best work. And I did bang into the awning, which dropped a little bit of black dirt on there. But